Good morning, guys. I am, let me stay in focus. I am leaving my community hospital. My respiratory doctor wanted me to come out and get a CT scan of my lungs. I pray that everything goes well with that. Guys, this is educational and a rant all at the same time. Let me get my thoughts together because this isn't scripted. This is just straight off the dome. This is about the carnivore diet. Okay. I am a researcher. Before I start anything, I need to be informed. I need information. And once when I gather my information, then I take it to my healthcare provider and we can have a conversation. As I mentioned before, my doctor surgeon told me to just eat meat. He did not say go on a carnivore diet. He did not tell me to go on a strict carnivore diet, a keto carnivore, dirty carnivore. He said eat your protein, just eliminate the vegetables, the carbs, the sugar, and just eat meat. Upon my research, it has a name, carnivore. So then I began to research and watch videos on YouTube. I went to Facebook, I went to Instagram looking for other carnivorians and what they're doing and what they're eating and how they feeling and how they think, and like any other group, if you're not abiding by the rules, you're gonna be called out. No one has called me out on any platforms because I do not post, I don't share. But when I see how people shred a person who posts and say and call them out about how that's not carnivore, you're trolling the group. This is straight carnivore. Oh, that's processed meat. That's not carnivore. You have veggies. That's not carnivore. Your meat don't look seasoned. That's not carnivore. Your meat is not charred. That's not carnivore. You don't have any eggs. That's not carnivore. You're eating cheese. That's not carnivore if it's not aged cheese, hard cheese. That's not carnivore. Shredded cheese is not carnivore. Mushrooms is not carnivore. It's like people, some take things too freaking serious. And why? And I'm finna take it there. I've joined black chat groups. There's white people in there. And to my understanding, there are white chat groups and black people is over there. So if I want to come into your carnivore style, lifestyle group or whatever, and I eat primarily meat, but I put some onions next to my steak, now it's not carnivore. Labels, names, and titles, I'm over it. Absolutely over it. Nothing is encouraging. And I don't understand the harsh tone. I listened to one notable, a credible doctor on YouTube that says you can eat spam. It's not preferred, but if that's what you have, you can eat it. I wonder how the carnivorian community would react to him saying that. Everyone does not have the privilege to eat the preferred meat, which is beef and ribeye. Everyone doesn't have the privilege. So because I have to eat chicken, ham, and shrimp, I'm not a part of the carnivore community. It has to be beef. Another doctor that goes on to say on YouTube, credible, these two doctors have worked together making videos. This one says all you need to eat is meat, eggs, and water. That's the second doctor. And he also said no seasoning. But then the first doctor says meat, butter, eggs, and salt, and seasoning. But be careful, because some contain sugar. So God dog it, what is it? Who make the rules? I'm going to say this again. I'm not here to encourage anyone to try this diet. But what I will say, I'm not going to discourage neither. But again, do what is conducive for you. If you want to put veggies, cheese, whatever with your meat, by all means, that's what you do. If you want to char, boil, burn, saute, bake, broil, boil your meat, do what you do. Who make the rules? Me. And guess what? I don't have to be a part of your community. Your community sucks. Your attitude sucks. And what do you think that does to the person who's trying to lose weight or become healthier? That sounds like some discouragement shit to me. And I try to refrain from using profanity, but this stuff makes me angry. And it's just like the weight loss groups, support groups. Y'all go on there and shred people who is trying or say they hit a stall. You shred them. You want to play Inspector Gadget and ask questions about their dietary shit, their fluid intake. and tell them how they doing it all wrong. A person like me who don't have any support or anyone that can relate to what I'm going through, I don't know how to navigate through this thing. So I'm looking for other people for support, and they do not offer that. If you are trying to lose weight, start with your healthcare provider. That is the only person you need to be in communication with, because it's not outside your doctor's office. You have to do what feels right and what's getting you the results and peace. As of today, I will not say carnivore diet because I use seasoning. As of today, I'm not saying carnivore diet because I cook my meat well. I'm no longer using carnivore diet because I don't sit up and drink water all day long. I'm no longer saying carnivore diet because I don't have the privilege to stock my fridge with beef and ribeyes. No longer saying carnivore diet because I eat shredded cheese. No, I don't even want to use that word anymore, because what I'm doing obviously is not carnivore. But yet I went from 220 to 196. Less than 2 months. I'm going to turn my camera away. And yes, I did say I just got through taking a chest exam. I'm just leaving the hospital, if you can see it. But I'm freaking upset. It shouldn't be called support group. It should be called haters group. I'm a dog you group. I'm a clown you group. If you not strictly carnivore or bariatric. And I'm going to put y'all up on something real quick. Some of y'all. I had a gastric sleeve conversion to bypass. People say revision. It is not a revision. A revision, in my definition, is to fix or redo what was already done. I did not have my gastric sleeve revised. I didn't have, good morning, the bypass revised. I converted. I switched over. I changed over. My anatomy is way different from when I had the sleeve. It's a conversion. Speaking to the ones in the back that can't hear, because they say revision, and that kind of get under my skin a little bit. But You're educated now. I'm not clowning nobody. I'm educating. And I'm a sucker for education. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but I'm gonna get up out this park and mosey on down the road. But as we know, any diet is not linear. I have some curves. I took a late dinner last night. I just polished off what I didn't finish from my lunch. So I close my eating window at 6 p.m. But if I haven't taken anything in since breakfast, then I may extend it to 8 o'clock. But last night, I think I went 9 or 10. So when I woke up this morning, the scale said 198, I believe. Or it could have said 199. But I think it said 198. And I'm okay with that. Long as it do not read 200. When it reads 200, I'm sick. Again, in August, I go see my surgeon. And I know he's going to be just as happy as I am, because we've been struggling with my weight, trying to see what is the best fit for me. We tried injections, but my insurance didn't cover it at that time, but it does now. I tried the pills. I tried 2 weight loss surgeries. I've tried protein shakes and keto, and it just didn't work. But just strictly meat is working, so that's what I'm gonna go with. And I've conditioned my mind as well as my body to eat just meat. I don't want anything else. But I don't have the privilege to stock my fridge with meat. I don't have the privilege to have money to sustain this meat diet. So whatever I can afford at that time is what I buy. And I mostly buy pork and chicken. Seafood every once in a while when I have the privilege to do so. I drink my water when I'm thirsty. And then on some days when I feel like I'm running low and I'm not hydrated, then I would, keep my water around the clock. But I've been eating butter for the past 2 days, and I believe it really has made a difference, along with me salting my food. Do what works for you. That's all I can say. Do what works for you. Yeah, they blowing at me. So I'm finna end this and put my seatbelt on. Until next time, take care of yourself, love yourself, and be kind to yourself.